Hi Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 2nd to the 8th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and do keep in mind this is general for your week, so just take what resonates. But as well, thank you in advance for your love and support by liking, commenting, and subscribing to this channel if you haven't done so already. Join this Libran tribe as it grows by the day. And as well, to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email. Everything you need is down below in the description box. I will definitely get that started for you. And as well, wow, as I catch my breath, don't forget to stick with me to the very end of this reading to get an answer to your own yes or no question. Just think of it along the way. Wow, struggling already? We're going to begin by mentioning the song of the week for you, chosen by Spirit on Shuffle. You got Rest of My Life featuring Usher and David Guetta by Ludacris. Love this song. That'll also be down below in the description box for you to utilize. We're going to begin by pulling from the Sacred Light Oracle deck and then further speak upon your week with the Mermaid Tarot. Let's do some shuffling and see what we get from the Oracle. I really feel like you are communicating a lot, feeling quite, they're saying shiny, but I feel as if you're being viewed as a ray of light, a beam of light, seeing things illuminated for oneself more so moving forward. Your language, how you communicate in a multitude of ways, starts to be highlighted throughout this week, or continues to be highlighted. Feeling as if you're viewed as a humble warrior. Interesting. Meant to say humble wanderer. But I feel as if you're communicating very, very effectively throughout the week, connected to the universe, and just the universe highlighting, putting a spotlight on your sacred purpose in this lifetime. Some of you having multiple, and that needing some self-discovery in the midst of all of which. That was horribly put. I just feel as if you are pushed to go through a bit of discovery or rediscovering in regards to your sacred purpose, your self-purpose in this lifetime. Okay, you're being reminded that you have the answer. You could also be going through some lucid dreaming, some vivid dreaming throughout the week. I was just pushed to roll my eyes. I feel like some of which is messing with, if we're being completely honest. We got spirit guides here, as well as temple secrets at the bottom of the deck. You're learning something very much key when it comes to your past. It will help you with your future, okay? Feeling as if you are being viewed as a very mysterious individual, very mysterious soul. Someone who's very spiritually connected and isn't telling people a lot about themselves. If you began a new situation recently or are throughout this week, people don't get you fully because you're not elaborating or explaining the type of individual you are. It's best to keep your work life and your personal life separate, I feel the need to say, at least when it comes to a day-to-day job, okay? Being pushed to be very observant underneath it all, a focus on the magic that lies within you. So the one that came out, if I could even spit it out once again, spirit guides being your overall oracle, talking about looking for signs, philosophical discussion, and supervision. I feel as if you're pushed to understand that spirit is communicating with you, your guides, but other spirits outside of that team, if you will. They're saying some of you have just one main guide that sticks by your side. But either way, I feel as if you have a lot of different levels of communication throughout the week in regards to where you're heading, what you're meant to achieve, who you're meant to associate oneself with moving forward. I feel a level of peace, but a very busy body kind of vibe about you. You just making it look easy to accomplish what you need to, but people not realizing either how much you have going on or just how stressed you've been in the recent past. And so therefore you've learned from your ways, your mistakes, your slip-ups, right? How heavy things have felt in the past. So therefore, why not accomplish everything you need to in a very peaceful manner, okay? Very much coming from the imagery of her face there. I just feel like Spirit is making things very clear to you throughout the week, communicating through angel numbers heavily, okay? So pay attention to those. Doesn't necessarily have to be, they're saying if you're new to my channel, just repeating numbers, okay? 1222, they're saying look up that angel number meaning. And that's a good example. There's a message or multiple for you. Feeling like you're supervised by spirit to a certain extent. There's also a focus on authority, a level of supervision within a location of some sort. It could be a job. It just feels like you are very much inspiring people, but confusing them all the meanwhile with that mystery, that secrecy we were talking about. But trust your intuition, okay? It's growing by the day, by the weeks. As the weeks trickle on, I just feel as if you are learning more, but feeling very much in the knowing, right? But still wanting other blanks to be filled in, other puzzle pieces to come to be. Everything happens when it's meant to. Trust and believe that wholeheartedly, okay? Five of Pentacles at the center of your reading. Talking about how you definitely, they're telling me to put this over here, bear with me. Definitely feeling as if you're lacking money at this time. Wanting something to pick up pace, but just recognizing or remembering that you just will have enough when you're meant to, right? Something might feel as if, it might feel as if certain financial goals of yours have a time limit, right? Thinking about the rest of your life very heavily, where you want to move to potentially residence-wise or just could be career-wise or both. Thinking about how your life is meant to evolve so much moving forward, but it's like all the meanwhile, you're being secretive as far as outside perspectives, but it feels like you just lack certain clarity, but some of you feeling like you're gaining more all the meanwhile. It's just everything's continuously evolving, and that's another message all the meanwhile. Being reminded why a situation isn't meant to be one for you to fit in with moving forward, even if you once did, okay? I'm being pushed to put this one on top, bear with me. I feel as if you are motivated, you're understanding that your ships are coming in moving forward, but it's just like, okay, well, when? All right, let's make this happen. I'm a little bit of impatience potentially, but not, they're saying extreme in energy, okay? Your presence is demanding, commanding. They're saying boss-like, royalistic, or very royal rather, but I just feel like you're not overly forcing it to an extent where it seems stressful, okay? That was a struggle. And they're saying key wording. So don't be surprised if you do struggle from time to time throughout the week. But with the World and the Two of Wands surrounding the Five of Pentacles, this lack that you feel, this out of place feeling that you're one with, they're saying a lot of the week, or part of which, it just reminds you your world is meant to change moving forward. And certain reminders, flashbacks, deja vu, reminiscent moments will remind you of how much your world has changed up until this point. But also just remembering how much you desire and or lack at this time, okay? Feeling as if you are confident, but are lacking that emotional heaviness that you potentially were experiencing recently. Feeling like you just need to, with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, put in that hard work that feels necessary to accomplish certain goals moving forward, okay? I feel like certain energies may get the best of you at certain points throughout the week, but don't fret, as they're saying the rest of your life is quite bright, okay? With the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it feels like someone around you could be coming off of very cold. This isn't coming through as your energy. Or certain points in the week, you may be feeling as if you're coming off a little bit stern, very serious, right? Very focused, wanting things to just work out perfectly for oneself, but feeling as if they're saying to use your sword to cut out what's not working for you or what won't moving forward. Cleanse your energy, I feel the need to say, as I can't really breathe at this point in the reading. But don't pay any mind to the cold, very hostile is what they're saying, or just fresh energy, okay? I just feel as if you're the better of the energy in a new situation, okay? With the Strength card coming out, we'll put this up here. Interesting. We're replacing that lack mindset with a level of strength that you know you have within you. You may have heavy Leo in your chart, or just some of which, feeling as if you're being reminded that limitations aren't meant to last forever, okay? But meant to teach you something all the meanwhile. These are meant to be in the upright, bear with me. Starting fresh just is something you desire as you're very spiritually connected throughout the week, and just that giving, that's why you're giving off that mysterious vibe, why you just feel the need to change things moving forward. Again, pay attention to the communication coming from spirit throughout the week as you're being reminded to maintain that level of secrecy. Not everybody around you has your back. They're saying check out the Leo reading that I just posted. It was a 48-hour reading, or I might post them in the other order. Either way, I just feel as if you're quite burnt out in certain ways and people are noticing that about you. But it just reminding you why you don't give up. Okay, it reminds you why you're so dedicated to a goal, to a business, a project, a hobby, a job, you name it, however it pertains to you. But I feel like, once again, they're saying the rest of your life is bright, going back to the song. You are deserving a level of wish fulfillment moving forward that feels quite illuminated for oneself by your spirit guides. Trust the guidance you're receiving, as the motivation is there for you to just, in a very simplistic manner, but a passionate way, go towards what you deserve. Okay, don't lose that secrecy, that smart, strategic way of being and interacting moving forward. But don't feel the need to be ultra guarded all the meanwhile. Okay, have patience as things start to fall into place and your money takes quite an increase in the upcoming weeks. Okay, let's answer your question. For Libra. Alrighty, you're getting an answer of yes. You got a yes. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Libra.